Gördüm bir dakika bak. Gördüm. Boynuzlara bak.
Oh, he turned the fire off. Oh my God. Dude, it's going.
It's all kind of
So this frickin' thing, it's staring at me.
Venturing into the woods alone at night can be terrifying. But what happens when you encounter someone or something you'd rather never meet? Tonight, we're diving into the 6 most disturbing encounters ever recorded. These clips will make you think twice about ever stepping into the woods alone again. Before we begin, a warning. The last story is truly shocking. But for now, let's delve into this first disturbing encounter. Tonight, we're diving into one of the most terrifying adventures Casey Nolan from Mindseed TV has ever experienced. It's November 19th, 2023. Casey and his friend Colton revisit an abandoned ghost town hidden deep within the wilderness of Rodney, Mississippi, a town known for its unsettling paranormal encounters. But this time, the horrors they face go far beyond the supernatural.
Hey, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. The fuck is that? Shh. There's a fucking fire up there. There's somebody up there, bro. Hold on. Here, hold this for a second. Wait, bro, hold this for a second. I'm gonna turn on the night vision. Wait. Where the fuck am I gonna be out here right now?
After walking through the woods for what feels like hours, the sun disappears behind the trees, and the forest is consumed by darkness. Then in the distance, they see something. A campfire. They quickly grab their night vision binoculars for a closer look, but what they see sends a chill down their spines.
There's somebody there. Why are we going towards it? Bro. Get down. Oh, he turned the fire off. Oh my God. Dude, it's going. Wait. This way. No, cut the camera. Let's go.
Through Colton's binoculars, they spot a man with an axe. The moment the men notice them, he extinguishes his campfire and turns his gaze directly toward them, as if he can see right through the pitch-black forest.
We just saw someone in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere.
Flat the out.
And
I did not sign up for this at all.
And I think that they're following us. Every time we go about 100 yards, we hear branches and breaking behind us.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get cut up by some backwoods hillbilly dude.
I think we might be coming up on the town now, but there's definitely someone out here following us, so we need to move quick.
Totally shaken by the encounter and sensing they might be chased, they push forward towards the abandoned town. They were too close to turn back now. But little did they know, this wasn't the only encounter waiting for them in the shadows tonight.
I think we're coming up, though. Mine's dying, too. Wait. Get down. There's someone else up there. Someone just ran across this street.
Where are we supposed to go then?
Shh, I hear something. Wait. We need to move.
Dude.
Let's go left. Let's go this way.
They reach the outskirts of the abandoned town. As they scan the area, they catch a glimpse of someone sneaking past them. Casey and Colton's suspicions are confirmed, and a wave of unease washes over them. It's as if they've become prey, surrounded by unseen predators. With their nerves shot from the people lurking in the woods, they decide to take refuge in the church, the very place where they experienced paranormal activity during their last visit. They begin their experiment, but they can't shake the feeling that danger still surrounds them.
Dude, I keep hearing shit outside, too. Bro, what the is going on?
I don't know. I almost just want to sit in the corner and my back up against the wall.
I don't want to be here very long. Don't want to be here very
Nah,
long.
bro. Let's just get this figured out.
Go for it.
Never in my life did I think I would be in here.
This is the real deal, bro. This is the real deal. These are the altars, man.
No way. Be hella careful.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
What's up? Nothing.
Arriving at the old church, Casey and Colton finally have some shelter from the oppressive woods. They decide to just give it a shot, trying to communicate with the spirits on their ghost equipment. But this time, the fear of the living may be stronger than any ghost.
Can you please give us a message through one of these devices? You can say something through this. You can say something through this. Give us a message.
Oh!
What the f was that? I've never heard anything like that in my life.
Dude, that was way more than
We need to find our way back to the car, like now.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get out of here.
I don't even know where.
We gotta go back that way in the woods.
As they attempt to make contact with the spirits, the entire church suddenly starts to shake. The walls tremble as if an earthquake has hit, sending them into a panic. What are the chances of an earthquake hitting at that exact moment? They've had enough. The decision to leave is immediate. But the nightmare isn't over yet.
No. Hey, what the f? Hey, hold on. This is definitely the way we came, right?
100%.
This is the only way.
This is the only way, yeah.
Pull up a little bit, get closer, so I can see what's going on.
It's gonna f our tires out, dude.
Yeah. All right. I'll move them.
Get back in.
Bro, I think there's someone back there.
No, don't say that.
Lock the door. Lock the door.
After what feels like an eternity of searching through the dark wilderness, they finally reach their car and drive off. But then, another obstacle. A big tree is on the street, leaving them no other choice than get out of the car and move it away. But then, Colton spots something moving in the darkness. He grabs the night vision binoculars and peers out the window.
What do you see?
Oh, I'm trying to see. It's hard to see.
Like how
Yeah,
far
there's
away?
someone back
How
there.
far away?
Oh, he's running, bro. Holy.
Casey and Colton's hearts race as the figure begins to run. They drive quickly away, leaving the stranger behind, disappearing into the shadows of the dark woods. But the eerie feeling remains, haunting them long after they've left the woods behind. Did you find this encounter shocking? Then brace yourself for what you're about to see next. How would you react if a mysterious creature appeared right next to your camp? It was May 25th, 2023. Two friends set out for a peaceful night of camping in the wilderness of Turkey. The evening began like any other, quiet, calm, and full of adventure, unaware that their night was about to take a terrifying turn. As the sun disappeared, something truly terrifying emerged from the darkness.
Nerede? Tamam gördüm. Gördüm bir dakika bak. Gördüm. Boynuzlara bak. Tamam işte.
Ahmet bu boynuzlu şaş yapar bu Ahmet. Boynuzlu şaş yapar
Dediğin
bak.
abi bu. Büyük boynuzu var.
Burayı koruyan boynuzlu şaş yapar bu çok güçlü. Çok güçlü Ahmet sakın panik yapma bak. Başına büyük bir sıkıntı gelebilir sakın panik yapma bak. Görüyor musun? Şu an bize bakıyor. Ve şimdi bunu
O neydi öyle?
çıktı bu ortaya.
They spot something on the hill, a mysterious figure with horns. moving back and forth, staring directly at them. Instead of running, not knowing if it would chase them, they kept filming. They had never seen anything like this before.
Bu kısımla çıktı ortaya. Ama çok güçlü Ahmet. Var mı başka yerde?
Aşağıda. Aşağıda Ömer abi. Yakında. Ömer abi yakında. Yakında. Arkama geldi Ömer abi. Arkama geldi.
Tamam. Aziz Ahmet'i.
Just as they're focused on the creature ahead, another one appears, right behind them. Now the fear of being hunted was real, and they knew they couldn't stay any longer. It was time to run. They managed to escape that night, but they never discovered what those creatures were. The wilderness holds many secrets, some too terrifying to understand. Some mysteries, it seems, are better left unsolved, but perhaps that's exactly what keeps us coming back for more. This is Matty, the adventurous guy behind the channel. Matty Van Halen is known for his love of exploring nature with his trusty camper van. This time, he and his friends set out for another camping trip in the rugged terrains of Colorado. But this wasn't going to be just another night under the stars. It's March 11th, 2023. Matty and his friends found the perfect spot, far from civilization. Everything seemed perfect, until a cloud of dust came roaring in. A lone car doing donuts right next to their camp. Out of all the empty space, why here? Matty and his friends tried to stay calm, but knew they had to address it.
Was that necessary? There's a lot of people out here. Okay, do what you want, bro. Alright, go ahead. Do what you want, bro. Do what you want. Do what you want. Have a good time.
Man, all you gotta do is just leave.
Not really, but you keep moving.
Just go.
Catch you later.
Instead of an apology or even an explanation, the man's demeanor changed. It looked like he wasn't here to make peace. Without another word, he revved his engine and tore off into the distance, but it didn't seem like this confrontation was over yet.
All right, we had to leave. They acting like they got guns, so I don't want to die. So we all had to pack up pretty quick and go. The guy came back in another vehicle, so it's at least 3 of them. I know it's 4 of us, but we don't have guns, so I don't want to get all shot up. And this is not the first time this has happened.
4 men came back, and they weren't just here to talk. They made threats, acting like they were armed. It was clear. This could spiral into something dangerous. With no weapons of their own, Matty and his friends made the decision. They packed up fast, heart racing, every sound amplified. Maybe it was a game for those guys, or maybe they were just trying to scare them off. Either way, Matty and his friends knew they couldn't risk staying any longer. They drove off, leaving their camp spot. Luckily, Matty and his friends made it out safely, but the question remains: who were these men? And what would have happened if they hadn't left? It's unsettling to realize how often we take the safety of our everyday surroundings for granted. If Matty and his friends had not been acting this way, this could end in a far more dangerous encounter. But let's head over to something way more disturbing. Meet Dan, a beloved YouTuber known for his fearless explorations of haunted locations and eerie camping trips in some of the world's most chilling forests. For nearly a decade, he's been captivating audiences with his calm demeanor, taking them on journeys into the unknown. But tonight will test even Dan's limits.
This could be crazy. This is the first time we've done like a proper paranormal camping.
Yeah. And it's not like a normal one. It's not like we've picked a place out of random.
Yeah, this is not like just a normal abandoned place. This is an asylum that is known to be incredibly haunted. Bad things went on there, and it's next to a prison.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's next to a prison.
On this particular night, Dan, along with his friends Brendan and James, decide to take on one of their most terrifying challenges yet: camping in the Lancaster's County Lunatic Asylum. Abandoned for nearly a decade, the asylum, built in 1816, has a reputation for being haunted, and some even believe it's cursed. The trio packs up and drives to the asylum, unaware that their night is about to take a terrifying turn.
This corridor, if it could speak,
would say a hell of a lot. But what we're going to do, we're going to try and barricade ourselves in a bit. We picked this spot because... I heard a footstep coming from there then, and then I heard something else, and I heard a water drop coming.
I'll just let you know that down that corridor.
Hey, shut up! Might just be water drops.
They arrive at the asylum, and almost immediately, they hear footsteps echoing through the empty hallways. Brushing it off as raindrops, they set up camp, light a fire, and prepare dinner, trying to make the eerie environment feel a little more comfortable.
Me, I don't think I'm going to get sleep. I think I will come shattered.
Right, I tell you what, I'll lie on the, I'll lie like this bit here while I do my editing, and if I fall asleep, at least you can just get in this bit. Right. Oh, and by the way, if you hear anything, just wake us up instantly.
As they settle in for the night, Dan and James decide to get some sleep while Brendan keeps watch. But sleep doesn't come.
What the hell's that? Right, a massive bang just came from down there.
It came from that room there. Literally came from that place. Listen, pass me that place. What?
A loud bang reverberates through the haunted asylum, jolting them awake and sending adrenaline rushing through their veins. Could someone be in the building with them?
Heard it twice. My camera's going long. I've heard it twice now. And it's coming from our room. Every time. Luckily, we've got the full spectrum camera set up.
No,
we've got two
We was down there, we've heard it come from this direction. Is it coming from our room? I don't know what's doing in that doorway. Or is it coming from inside there?
I don't know. What was that noise?
What?
You hear that?
No.
I just seen your face just drop.
It's right. It sounded like a... Yeah.
Unable to ignore the growing sounds around them, the trio decides to investigate. Footsteps, whispering, noises that seem to follow their every move, and then it happens.
It's all kind of... What the hell was that?
Don't go in there, hang on.
Oh, no. That was a scream, I swear to God. I swear to God, that was a scream. Right from where we came, that was from our room as well.
What are you joking? I don't know how, because you can't really get in there.
Right. If it was stairs, you were sure it came from our room, wasn't it?
It might come from upstairs. I'm sure, almost positive I got that on my audio as well.
A loud scream, a girl's scream, cuts through the silence, leaving them frozen in place. As they gather their courage, they bring out a spirit box, desperate for answers.
Should we check downstairs? Yeah. Do you reckon it came from downstairs?
Upstairs, downstairs, I heard it come from this direction.
Oh, God, was that not down by our room?
Listen, if someone... Footsteps. There's another staircase there though as well.
Oh, yeah.
Could there be something or someone trying to communicate with them? The spirit box crackles to life as another scream echoes through the asylum.
Obviously, we've heard noises. We are currently staying here overnight. What is the first question we ask?
Why?
No, to the spirit.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Do you wish to cause us any harm?
Okay, do you wish to cause us any harm here? Okay, can you give me your name, please? Again. I swear to God, that came from our room.
I'm not going back. My car keys are in there.
No, there's stairs there. There's another set of stairs,
Right.
actually. Where we come through this.
Shit. We need to investigate it. We need to find out what it is. Hello? Hello?
Is someone playing with them? Or is there something far more sinister at play? Feeling unnerved yet determined to uncover the truth, the boys stick together. But the asylum's eerie energy proves too much. With strange noises escalating and their safety uncertain, the trio makes a decision.
And yeah, let's get home, boys.
They pack up and leave the haunted asylum behind. It's creepy to realize that sometimes humans can be your biggest danger, not even ghosts or animals. But now, let's move on to something even more unnerving. In the early hours of August 21st, 2023, a man heading back to his campsite after a long day of exploring the woods. The road was quiet, but then a strange feeling crept over him, like something was following him. He stopped and scanned the darkness. That's when he saw it. Desperately, he grabbed his phone, determined to capture the creature lurking just beyond the light.
So this frickin' thing, it's staring at me. It followed me home from the gifting rock. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning right now. I think I don't know what to do. But it followed me home and it is absolutely staring at me right now. Alright.
There, just barely visible, 2 eyes reflecting the dim light. The man's heart pounded. This thing, whatever it was, stood there silently, its gaze locked on him. The creature seemed very tall. He didn't know what it was, and that made it even more terrifying. After a long stare down, he runs to his campsite and luckily arrives safely. He never saw the creature again. If you found these 5 encounters unsettling, then brace yourself for what you're about to see next. This could be one of the most disturbing encounters ever recorded. On the evening of August 26th, 2024, the sun has set, but the warm breeze lingers in the air. In this video, we join Dan Lee, the YouTuber behind Cursed Urban, known for his camping trips and explorations in the woods. But tonight, Dan's adventure is about to take a terrifying turn.
I go camping in a forest that's about an hour and a half north from where I live. The reports about this forest have been crazy, all types of activity there, all types of cryptids spotted there. But there was something even more terrifying waiting for me in that forest than any of that. Tonight's episode is terrifying, and it's an experience I certainly don't want to relive.
Dan drives an hour and a half to a forest infamous for its haunted past and unsettling rituals. After setting up camp and making a fire, he ventures into the dark woods. It's eerily quiet, with only the sound of crickets breaking the silence.
I hear gunshots. That's gunshots. I hear gunshots coming from over there. Oh, that's never good.
Not even 5 minutes into his exploration, Dan hears gunshots echoing from the other side of the lake. Though unnerving, he presses on, determined to uncover the forest's secrets.
Alright, we are back, and I hate to be this guy, dude. I almost didn't even want to say it. But while the camera was off, of course, I know I'm going to hear it in the comments, I heard some sort of weird, sound coming from that way. It sounded like, I don't know what it sounded like. It's nothing I've ever heard before. Something really weird, like a chattering sound almost. But there's no animal that I know of that makes that sound. Alright, we got Spirit Talker on. See if we get anything.
Suddenly, a strange sound catches his attention. He quickly grabs his camera and follows the noise. Then, just as he's deep into the forest, laughter echoes nearby, sending chills down his spine.
There's been That scared me. That scared me, dude. There's some hikers on a trail adjacent to mine, and oh, dude, my heart is...
Feeling uneasy, Dan decides to head back to his campsite.
I don't know. I think I'm going to start heading back the other way towards the campsite. Yeah, I am. Because I don't want to... I know all these people camping can see me for sure with my lights out here, but...
Back at camp, Dan retreats into his tent, hoping for a peaceful night. But peace is far from what he'll find.
Alright guys, I'm going to try and get some rest. And I don't know if I'll be successful or not, but I'll certainly try. So good night, see you in a couple hours.
As he drifts off, someone lurks just outside, shining a flashlight on his tent. Dan doesn't notice because he's asleep until he's jolted awake by the roar of motorcycles racing through the forest.
Shut up! Dude, these people don't stop. They're just racing up and down this road.
Now fully awake, Dan tries to communicate with the spirits through a spirit box. But as he sits in silence, listening, he hears something outside.
Hello? Hello? I don't know what that was. I think it was just an animal, but...
Peeking out, he sees nothing, but the sense of being watched grows stronger.
It's just really, really weird that we get others were scared, and then we hear something in the next minute outside the tent. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go review the footage real quick that I took while I was sleeping.
After watching the footage he recorded during the night, Dan realizes someone was near his tent while he slept. Terrified, he quickly packs up and leaves the forest, vowing never to return. But the question remains, what was lurking in the woods that night? That's all for today, folks. If you want to see more of this creepy content, subscribe to my channel and click on the video on screen.